Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. Halloween's coming up. Let's see, it's next month. So today's the 30th of September. Well, we got a month left to get ready, finish up everything. I've been working on some projects recently, as I mentioned in prior videos. Leatherwork. I started doing some ideas that I got from Spartacus, the show. That's a great show, by the way. So I made one of my brother-in-law a arm guard like Spartacus. Toned it brown. I think I have it in my other video. I did some work on the waist guard armor, and I made my own, which would be more from the character of Crixus, more of the reds and whatnot. So as you can see here, and when for Halloween night, I actually won't have a shirt on. So, but I do have this. As you can see, it's overlapping armor. Straps on, pretty solid. Comes underneath, tucks on. This is some. If you're gonna dress up like the character, what you do want to do is keep it pretty realistic looking in regards to materials you use to wrap yourself, like underwear. You know, the area that you have your underwear on. If you're gonna wrap it, make sure that the material, if you want to make it look real, that the material looks kind of old, you know, raggedy, plain colors. For instance, like the arm piece that I have on right here, I was going to keep it on that night, but I used it. It's very similar to cheesecloth. It's real sheer. You can see through it. If you haven't seen the show, then you probably won't recognize it. But they all have some basic padding here, so when they're practicing striking with the wooden swords or the regular swords, you know, I guess it kind of helps. But as far as the contacts, if you notice the contacts, these are not for the costume. I just threw them on just to let you see. I like them. They're pretty bad. Pretty bad. I got them from 9mm Effects website. They are the ones that cover your whole sclera, your whole eye. It's the first time I ever actually used any like this, so it's a little difficult to put in for the first few times. After that, you just got to realize how to tilt your head and put it on. If you used to, even if you're used to regular contact lenses, because I wear regular contact lenses as well, but they are different than putting those on. It's all about tilting your head. But I figured I'd throw them on and just show you. You can get a close-up look of those. How's that, huh? Looks pretty crazy. And yeah, so let me show you the waist armor that I made to look like something from that time period. I actually pounded out, let's see, that's Jupiter. And since it's Roman, this would be the same kind of character as Zeus. So he actually looks like Zeus. This would be their main god. And it looks a lot better in person. But for some reason, the angles and everything doesn't make it look real flattering. This is it. This goes on my waist. I have other grommets. I kind of give some bounce to you. On the sides, since they are warriors, I did 2 skulls. And I'll show you some of the detail on that. Let me see. Let me get that in there. I actually am proud of this. I hand hammered the entire thing. And I learned to do that from a good buddy of mine, Steve. He worked for another set of good friends, family of mine, Renegade Effects, Stephen Meyer. He's the leather guy. He does flawless work. I mean, gorgeous costumes. He was supposed to work on Lord of the Rings as the main leather guy, and he's amazing. He's amazing. And I just learned what I can from him, my other buddy, Dragon, Drene. Simply magical. They are awesome. That's who I interned with. But anyway, yeah, so this will be on my waist. So let me show you that real quick. Let me try this over here. I'm trying not to knock anything over. So, goes like that. Step into it. Try and shimmy it up. Let me adjust this a little bit. Can you see that? Good for striking. Almost looks like samurai. Oh, sure, got lifted so you can see it there. The back portion, let me squat over here so you can see the whole thing. All right, this is my baby as well. This is 18 gauge steel. Normally they were made with bronze, and I think copper as well, but I'm trying to fit it open here. It weighs 7 pounds. It's real armor. I put the plume of the ostrich on it. If you're wondering, I repainted it because it did. It was silver, and I made it look like copper. Fits on. I padded the inside. So this will be a part of my costume as well. Readjust. The getup of the old Roman gladiators. I also am going to use some shin guards I have over here. Give me a second. I'll grab those real quick. All right. There you have them. Let's see. Do I have the right side on? Yes. There you go. Completely contoured for my legs. But yeah, so got the laces on the back. Okay, holes on the side. Material just so it flares out from the sides. Because these guys had padding, but you got to figure it's back in the old days. So it wasn't like foam padding, obviously. It was more about like cloth that just matted on cloth to try and take some of the pounding. Okay. But yeah, so that's that. How do you like that? It's actually really cool. It doesn't get heavy. It's not really heavy for me. This was more or less designed for the stronger, bigger guys of the gladiators. My brother-in-law is using the 300 style helmet that I designed. I have that, and I made that one for him, and painted it, threw some flecks of blood on top, so it really looks like a gladiator would use it. But give me a second, let me take this off. All right, there you have it. Let me know what you think if you have questions. But yeah, it's good fun. I like to do it. There you go. The inside, padded, very comfortable. All right, now give me a second. Let me get up here, take these out of the way here. Now, if you're going to do it, you can also use furs, okay? This is some rabbit fur. You could use this to stuff it underneath or on your shoulder, drape it on your shoulder, okay? Drape it in different areas to kind of give you an idea. You know, these guys wore whatever they could get, you know. Let me see. So what else do I have to show you to update you on everything? I've just been working on that. Still doing the casting. If you guys have any questions about casting, let me know. I still have the armor for Kratos, and that's a Roman Gladiator, Greek style, chest plate, chest armor, back piece. I am selling that one. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. You know, shoot it my way. I'm gonna try and get on here more often. If you have questions about leather, I'm still getting used to it, but that's what I love about what I love about leather is the fact that it's not like sculpting. If you accidentally bump it, it's not going to ruin it. If you're sculpting, you accidentally scrape too much, or you bump it, you're going to gouge out your clay. This is it actually takes some effort to work on it. It actually squashes up pretty small, as you can see, but it opens up pretty well, like an accordion. Okay? You put that on the side. You pop this off so I can stand up. Let me know what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Shoot me an email. I'd love to hear. If you guys have any questions about this stuff, let me know. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Probably pretty ghetto. Okay, let's see. So we covered the armor, leather armor, the helmet, the plume, which is ostrich feather. Now, what's also cool is if you manage to get some contact lenses, it doesn't take much to look scary, because you can throw some blood in your eyes. Actually, yeah, I have my kit right over here. It's my special effects kit. I have all my colors and whatnot. But this is awesome too for Halloween, called Eye Blood. Apparently, the optometrist who worked with this says it's okay for your eyes. It is thick, like syrup. Let me show you some. So it's not recommended that you wear contact lenses with it, but it will give you that 28 days later look. The horror movie 28 Days Later, scared the crap out of me. Okay, you gotta have your little container of red blood. That's quick moving blood. And what's another good brand I love is what is that? Ben Nye Thick Blood. Okay, take a look at that. Now this one, you can like scrape a little bit off. It's really, really thick. It's like jam, maybe even thicker than jam. But what's cool is that you can scrape it a little off and put it over the bridge of your nose or wherever, and you can leave a little dark area by not spreading it out so much. It actually looks like a gouge on your skin. Doesn't take the place of silicone or latex scars or cuts. It does not take the place, but it looks like you just got in a fight. So that's good as well. And you always got to have your capsules, your blood capsules, some powder right there. And but yeah, if you get a good set of contact lenses and you just want to look scary at a party for Halloween or whatnot, get your little blood capsule, pop it in, and with your contact lenses, you can't go wrong. I mean, unless you have like hot pink, but I'm sure that'll look pretty scary too. Give me a second. Now with the contact lenses, doesn't that look pretty trippy, huh? You'd be sitting there drilling the whole time, huh? Hi, how's it going? You want to buy some Avon? Yeah, we have some fresh glass down the road. I was eating it all night. It was fantastic. But anyway, Halloween's right around the corner, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's gross. That's really gross. I appreciate all you guys' comments and subscribing as well. Subscribe. And let me know what you want me to talk about. And I'll just go over it. If I have anything that I'm working on, I'll bring it up as well. I want to throw a shout out to my cousin Lance. He's back home. He was over here in Hawaii. But he went back home. And good guy. Good guy. We was going over some of the stuff. And he was giving me some ideas. So let me know. Shout out to you, Lance. Take it easy. Be good, buddy. Aloha from Hawaii. Peace out.